Okay, try our install Ubuntu server. So I'm installing the Nosana node, which requires Ubuntu 22.04. I'm installing bare metal Ubuntu server, not the Ubuntu desktop with a GUI. And there's no Windows or WSL2. So you may not be able to read these characters on the screen, but I'm going to describe what you see on my screen and what I choose and probably even why I choose it. First thing I have is I can choose my language, and then I have a choice to update to the new installer, so I am going to do that. You don't have to, but the menus may be a little different than what I'm working with. I am connected to Ethernet, not Wi-Fi. Okay, so now I get to choose my keyboard. I choose Done for English. I'm choosing Ubuntu Server, not the minimized, and Done. My Ethernet is going to show an IP address, which means it is completed on the connection. Done. On proxy, you can just click Done. It's going to run a test on the proxy. It'll show you that it passes, and then you can click Done. Okay, I'm going to use the entire disk of an SSD drive that I have in here. So I just hit the down arrow till I go to Done. It's going to show you the thumb drive that I booted off of plus the SSD drive. Done. Click on Continue. It's just giving a warning that it's going to destroy everything on the drive. Put in the name. Then you got to put in a server name. Pick a username and a password. Done. I'm not upgrading the Ubuntu Pro because that's a subscription. I just go on down here to continue. Install OpenSSH server and go to Done. Do not choose the Docker install from here. You're going to want to follow the other script that I'll show you in another video. Done. And this takes about 1 minute, maybe 2. I'm going to pause the video and replay it once it's completed. But there is something that I'm hanging in here to show you first. And okay, I'll just pause and come back. Okay, after about 30 seconds, it's still installing, but it says install complete, and that's false. It's still running the installation. It shows cancel, update, and reboot. Ignore that, install complete. When it's done, it'll actually say simply reboot. So we'll come back to that once it's actually completed. Okay, instead of cancel install and reboot, it actually says reboot now. That's when it's actually complete. So I hit the down arrow, go to reboot now. It's complaining that the install media is still installed, so I remove the USB drive, hit enter to reboot, and now it's going to reboot from the hard drive. And that's all. Installing the Ubuntu for Nosana node is just really, really basic. The script I'm going to show you in the next video will be a lot more handy for installing the Nosana node with the Docker and the NVIDIA drivers, etc. Okay, it actually showed a login prompt, but then it had some other information to display. All I have to do is hit enter. I get a login prompt. I got my login name and password in there, and I have a prompt. That's it. So that's Ubuntu installation, very bare minimum. What I mean is it's basic installation. You're going to install the basic installation, not the minimum installation, just like I showed you on the menu. All right, I'll see you in the next video.